So what brings you to the Al Schmitt event today?
To celebrate him getting a star, which, I mean, he's so deserving of it. He's an amazing engineer and such a wonderful person. You know, he stops by probably every day to say hello to us because we're working in Studio B, me and Richie over there, and you know, just such great energy. I mean, what an awesome energy and everything. So I hope that we can work with him, you know, pretty soon. That would be really cool. And just here to celebrate him, his day, and it's a beautiful day. It's perfect.
It is.
Yeah.
Next album, right?
Pardon?
Next album with Al.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's so great. So yeah, here to honor.
So tell me about your record. When is it due?
You know, we're thinking early next year because you know we're really taking our time on this album to make sure it's perfect, and you can't put a time limit on art. You know, when you try to rush yourself,
yeah,
you got to be completely content with it, and mixing wise and whatever. And so me and Richie have written so many songs, over 70 songs for this album. So we're kind of going through for the next batch right now, and yeah, we've been working here for the past like 8 months.
Wow.
So yeah, and
nice.
you know, working from here and then home as well. We're just getting it all together. So I'm really excited for people to hear the new sounds. So.
You know, Al kind of refers to this as his second home because he spends so much time here.
Oh yeah, he's always here.
Do you feel the same way?
Yeah, he's always here, and it's so great. I mean, you know, he's always fluttering about and just seems like so happy every day. He's in the same mood, and love that.
Yeah, it's definitely a good environment or good vibe to be around the studio when you're working and creating and so forth.
It really is. I mean, it's such a historic place, you know. And every time we come here, walk in the building, you go down the hallway and you see everyone who's recorded, you know, and that just gives you this sort of like sense of,
yeah,
okay, I better bring it, you know, every day.
The Bobby Darin picks and the Gene Vincent picks, and that's amazing hallway.
Oh yeah.
Well, thanks so much for your time. I appreciate it. Best of luck with the new record.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye. So we're out here in front of Capitol Studios with Richie Sambora at the Al Schmitt Star Induction Ceremony. What brings you here?
How are you?
Doing okay. Now, you're working here right now, right?
Yeah, I've been here for about 3 months now.
What's the project?
It's Richie Sambora, Orianthi extravaganza, and it's coming out phenomenally. We're working on a bunch of shit here. I'm doing a executive producing a Robert Johnson documentary and a lot of stuff. I've been, you know, involving. I'm working on B.B. King who's a dear friend of mine who just passed. They're doing a movie on him, and I'm going to be a consultant because I was pretty good friends with the family. And B.B., you know, there's a huge difference in art form between what I did with the band Bon Jovi, and then, you know, Buddy Guy and B.B. King ushered me into the blues business because nobody else knew I could play, and Eric Clapton, you know, so I'm going to be involved with that. So yeah, nowadays, you know, you have to bundle things in.
Well,
record business is in the strange.
You're doing a lot of work here, right? At
all the time.
So what does Al Schmitt mean to you?
He kidnapped me. He's just the most. You know when you hear an Al Schmitt. I mean, you know, he brought me in the studio the other day. He says, "I want you to listen to this." It was the best recording I've ever heard in my life. Honestly, and I mean, if you think about all the artists that he's done, the different genres that he's covered, and well, you know, and he received a star today, but he's actually made a lot of stars in this world. And you know, I put a thing. I did an ad for him in the program, and I said, you know, the world has only allowed one Al. That's you. You know, I love you, man. It's a pleasure to work with you. Know, I'm looking forward to, you know, I'll probably do something. He's going to Africa or something, do a safari or something when he comes back. We're in A with the orchestra doing something.
That's the place to be, Studio A with the orchestra.
Yeah, I've been there many times.
Right on. All right, thank you very much, Richie.
All right, man.
Appreciate it.
Be good.